tragic loss. James Earl Jones having to pass away at the age of 93. He is best known for his voice acting and movie roles as Darth Vader, the voice of Darth Vader, and the voice of Mufasa from Lion King. And he was the dad in what was the movie?
When
Coming to America. Yeah, he was the dad
Eddie
for
Murphy?
Eddie Murphy.
That was hilarious.
So he's a legend, one of the best voices of all time, one of the best voice actors of all time. There's isn't really a more iconic voice than Darth Vader, so he will truly be missed. But he did get to live a full life to 93. And my co-host got a tribute video here so we could take a little bit of look at his life and some of the things he did. So let me go ahead and get that played here for you.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Vader, release him.
As you wish.
You want more here, Mr. Jones?
The sun will set on my time here, and will rise with you as the new king.
And who would have thought, man? James Earl Jones, man. When going through reading his history, doing my research on it, I didn't know this man was so player. Like he accomplished so much growing up. I mean, growing up as a kid, he had it hard. He talked about how he was born in Mississippi. He went from Mississippi, then moved to Michigan with his grandparents. He thought it was gonna be great, but it wasn't great. It was horrible. And then from at that point, that's when he developed the whole stuttering problem. So he didn't speak to a lot of his teachers all the way into high school. And then that's when
tough.
it's tough. But I mean, like he didn't have one. He's not like one of those stories where oh, my teacher treated me all bad. He said I wouldn't amount to anything. He said he had this one teacher that cared about him so much and found out that he loved that James was good at poetry, that the class and the teacher always wanted James to speak, and they helped him help beat his whole stuttering problem
Oh yeah, by reading poetry out loud.
by reading poetry out loud. Then besides that, he was in the military. He also went to University of Michigan. He went to University of Michigan where he played basketball also. So he did that. And what's funny, he went to school to be a pre-med person, but failed the pre-med exam and ended up going to drama after that. And then imagine that if he would have passed his pre-med exam, you would have never had
It would
Darth
have been in the
Vader.
medical field, yeah.
You would have never had Darth Vader, never had Star Wars. Star Wars would have been something else. I don't even know what the line would have been. It would have been, "Oh, Luke, I am your father."
Oh, it would have been there, but it would have been some weird voice.
It's probably some Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know who it would have been. It would have been Samuel L. Jackson.
No.
All these goddamn snakes on this plane. But that was funny. But I mean, he accomplished so much stuff. Also, like you seen here, he was Mustafa in Lion King.
Mufasa, yeah.
He was Mustafa in Lion King. I also found out that he did the voice in CNN News. Like the man was everywhere.
CNN.
That was good.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's pretty good, man. Hey,
This is Tales from the Crib.
I always think you get 2 gold stars, now you get 1. You're doing too much. But my question to my co-host is, man, answer is, besides James Earl Jones, who has an iconic voice that that can go like
Al Pacino.
you got Al Pacino? What about Al
But I
Pacino?
mean, I think James Earl is like one of the top voices because like
What about the State Farm dude?
he's more known for his voice than he is his like acting.
No, not State Farm. Watch
I
it.
guess. I mean, I don't know. I guess not. It
What
depends.
about the tall black dude that does I think Washington Mutual commercials? He got this one black dude. Yeah,
He's
him.
been in a bunch of movies too.
Yeah, him. He got like. What about Rick Ross?
No.
None of Rick Ross.
Maybach music.
Nah, I mean, that's it. Okay, what about the dude? Okay, what about the old dude? He was on the 21 Savage tape.
What old dude? Now the only other voice I could think of is
Was he also in the Matrix?
Morpheus?
Not Morpheus. No, not Morpheus. This is I forgot his name. Ah, man, you can comment down below. I forgot his name. Somebody else. He was in the 21 Savage album. I forgot. I don't know. Comment down below. It's jogging. It's not in my memory right now. But now that James Earl has passed away, it's leaving a lot of people wondering what's gonna happen to his voice, because AI is going on.
Supposedly he'd already when it comes to if you're worried about his voice for Darth Vader, this is all allegedly. I haven't seen any official paperwork, but they said that he did come into agreement that when he did pass away that they would still be allowed to use his voice. I don't know if they're just like basically like putting different words together from stuff he's already said, or having like AI
Morgan Freeman
regenerate his voice. Yeah, Morgan Freeman's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was God and Bruce Almighty.
See, yeah, I knew. I forget his name was slipping my
And
brain.
Morgan Freeman does a lot of commercials.
Exactly. But yeah, so a lot of people were talking about what's going to happen with his voice because AI is coming out.
I just said the family.
He's
said they signed the deal, so they should be able to use it.
They signed it over to Star Wars, so they should be able to use it. But it may cause some problems because this isn't the first time Star Wars has done this. Star Wars has also had the actor that played Grand Moff Tarkin in Rogue One, Peter Cushing, who died in '94. But they still use him.
His likeness in the movie. Yeah, they did. I think it was the actor that plays Loki in the Marvel universe. That they had him like wear like the mask where it has like all the dots in your face, like 2K, and then they like superimposed his face onto his acting, and he kind of mimicked how he was. But apparently they didn't get approval, or they got approval from the wrong person. I don't know, somewhere they got like approval from a sister or somebody, but then the kid is saying, well, I didn't approve that. I don't know, we got to check more into that. But it's definitely strange to see when you have an amazing voice that you almost got to think about how you're going to sign these contracts so people could keep using it even after your death.
Yeah, the people that are suing the Star Wars company is a UK-based company called Tyburn Film Productions. They sue him because like you said before, they're saying that they went to the estate and they said, nah, you used basically his likeness in the wrong way, Peter Cushing's likeness in the wrong way, because it's supposed to be used in a certain way. I'm not sure how do you know how they use it? How they?
I don't know why. I think it's just about probably how the permission. They probably didn't get it official or something like that. I don't know, but if we do have an update, if they do end up losing bad, we'll definitely let you know.
We'll definitely let you know. I mean, right now, James. The last time I heard James Earl Jones' voice in Star Wars from the Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, the Disney Plus show
Obi-Wan. Yeah, the Disney Plus show Obi-Wan. The Disney Plus show Obi-Wan. I heard his voice over in there.
They just called it Kenobi, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was the Obi-Wan show. It was the prequel show that basically showed Obi-Wan on one of his adventures where he was actually. How to get Leia back, little kid Leia. And then he saw Luke. You saw Luke. That was pretty cool.
That was cool. And also, you already know the Lion King with Mustafa. Mustafa, apparently they coming out with a Mustafa is coming out with a movie The Lion King is supposed to be coming out soon. I mean, James Earl was already not gonna be acting in that. They said it's gonna be Aaron Pierre. He's one of the person that's playing Mufasa in
Yes,
the
thank
movie.
you.
I mean, which is dope. They're making the movie for that. I didn't really think about they would make.
Well, and what's crazy is they have such good voice actors now that some people can mimic others people's voices, and it'd be pretty close. I mean, of course, it may not be exactly the same, but some of the best voice actors could get dang near like pretty like perfect.
I know that dude Godfrey, the comedian called Godfrey. He does a great Donald Trump impression, Steve Harvey impression, Jamie Foxx impression. I mean, it's a lot of people that does that's a real good impressionist. So I mean, with people doing impressionists and AI and technology going forward in life, I mean, a lot of actors are worried about their voice and when they go in the afterlife. But I mean, it looks like here that they already working on that, getting laws passed. But R.I.P. James Earl Jones, man, we will miss you.